Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, what having a relationship with your guidance, what having a relationship with the aspect of you that you consider to be the Holy Spirit, that of higher self, what that does, that allows you to do, is to surrender the aspect of ego that says, I am unsure. Surrender the aspect of ego that says, I am not confident. Is this true? Is this real? It allows you to fall into with grace the aspect of you that knows with certainty, beyond a shadow of a doubt, beyond faith even, that what you are experiencing is indeed real, that the voices that you hear are indeed voices of spirit, that the words that you speak when they are in alignment with the holy mind of God are indeed words that are being granted to you, spoken to you, whispered to you, shouted loudly to you through the voice of love, through the voice of consciousness that is a consciousness in alignment with the truest aspect of self, the truest aspect of your God self, of divinity. For when you have your mind in alignment with the ego, you hear fear, you hear consternation, you hear lies, you hear that which is other than the truth of you. And then you look and you see what is not the truth of others, and yet you believe it to be. When you allow yourselves, when your determination, when your desire, and when your intent is to be the cleanest and the clearest vessel, understand that what you have taken on, beloveds, is the cleansing and the purification of the journey of your soul. As you all grant yourself access to your records, understand that you are going back through all that you have used as a device to keep you in lower realms of consciousness and of existence. Each moment that you release, each moment that you let go, each moment that you say, this is the way in which I have always viewed myself. This is the way in which I have always viewed life. This is the way in which I have always viewed my parents, my friends, my siblings, all of that, my coworkers, God, even me. When you allow yourself to remove the lens, the veil, the filter through which you have viewed all of these, each and every moment of these circumstances, you come refreshed and you come renewed. And this is indeed the journey. And then there comes the moment when it is almost like an iceberg dislodges itself and just begins to float away. And what is revealed, beloveds, is the cleanest and the clearest version of you that was always the truth of you, the God and the goddess that lives within you, the godlike being that you were in that moment that God created, that instant of a Christed being, a being that is imbued with the mind, the will, the heart that God is. Each of you is so designed to be as God is, defined down to the smallest detail as the likeness and the image of creation itself. So when you forget, beloveds, when you allow yourselves to say, I am other than divinity itself, know that these are the stories that you tell yourself, though they're the farthest from the truth. I ask you now, beloved brothers and sisters, to bring your consciousness to your heart. Let your eyes close as you deeply inhale. With your exhale, bring your consciousness to your hearts and let it reside. Let it live within the heart of God. Let your mind be within the mind of God. And when you find yourself lost, when you find that you have forgotten, beloveds, merely close your eyes to the world. Take a breath in And with your exhale, sink deeply within your hearts so that you can know the truth of you. You can allow yourselves to remember, and then you can accept, for it is this final step of acceptance. You can accept the truth, which is that you and the Father are one. All is granted to you. There is nothing that is ever, ever, ever meant to be withheld. And if it is being withheld, beloved, you are the one that is holding it against yourself. For you have decided instead to align your mind with the mind of ego. So let yourself surrender into the arms of grace. Allow yourselves to live within the heart. This is indeed the pathway of the heart. Pathway of mastery begins with the foundation of having your heart in alignment, having your heart open, open to love. Use this tool of forgiveness, beloved ones, because in that forgiving, you allow yourself to give as God gave to you, as God gave to each being, each and every moment, the beauty and the magnificence that love and life are. Allow yourself to look with tenderness upon yourself. Forgive yourself for any thoughts and any actions, any words, or anything that you have ever done that you feel is out of alignment. Allow yourself to be cleansed, cleansed within the beauty and the grace of the magnificence that you are. And call upon us, for we are with you always. There is so much guidance and so much love as you continue to remove and release the stories that you have told yourself. You will find that you are coming to a joy within you. Continue to do the good, deep work that each of you are doing in the world. We thank you for the blessing that you are, beloved ones. We thank you for the beauty that you bestow. We are delighted to be walking this pathway with you. Allow yourselves to revel within the grace and the majesty that you are. We love you. We bless you. We will speak with you again.